The global business environment is changing fast, and trade compliance is no longer a background function. From geopolitics to supply chain scrutiny, companies are facing new pressure from every direction. The charts here highlight that the pace of change is accelerating, penalties are rising, and cargo detentions are becoming more common, which makes compliance a core business issue rather than a legal afterthought. To operate internationally, businesses need to understand the four main pillars of trade compliance. Export controls protect sensitive goods and technology. Sanctions restrict transactions with certain entities. Customs rules ensure proper valuation and clean shipments. And supply chain ethics help prevent forced labor and environmental harm. Together, these pillars shape how companies can trade safely and responsibly. The financial risk of getting compliance wrong is enormous. This slide shows how enforcement has become much stricter, with billion-dollar banking penalties, large defense settlements, and massive fines for individual violations. The message is clear. Non-compliance is no longer a manageable mistake, but a serious financial exposure that can hit both companies and individuals. A single violation can trigger much more than a fine. As this diagram shows, the impact spreads outward in waves, disrupting shipments, freezing operations, revoking privileges, and eventually damaging trust. What begins as one compliance failure can quickly turn into supply chain paralysis, loss of licenses, and long-term brand harm. Compliance should not be seen as a burden that slows the business down. In fact, it can create a real competitive advantage. The contrast on this slide makes that point clearly. While poor controls create roadblocks and delays, strong compliance enables faster execution, smoother deals, and better readiness for market expansion and M&A activity. Modern compliance requires more than manual checks and spreadsheets. This final slide presents a more advanced model built on AI screening, cloud-based record keeping, continuous training, and voluntary self-disclosure. Together, these tools create a scalable and future-ready compliance architecture that helps companies reduce risk while staying agile in a demanding trade environment.